will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order.
It is not death which creates them. They will be swept into the infancy of a new world.
What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
You have witnessed a temporary.
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't he woken up yet?
Because he's sound asleep. Didn't you hear him sleep talking? Poor child. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest—
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you?
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. And another thing, where does Wildfire get off?
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no—
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. What would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake. How are you feeling? Any aches or pains? Good. You were out for a while. I was beginning to, well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic. Nice to meet you, too. You're very polite. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making, so I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients. Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. He's always— Anyway, the opinion of the clinic is that— Sampo told me. Don't worry, the Silvermane guards won't follow you below ground. We've been cut off from the surface. Of course, I don't know the whole story behind what— Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I barely had to lift a finger. I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's ears, but that guy owes me. They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine. As for the girl in the Silvermane guard uniform, I told Sampo. Good question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman. Not that there's much to interest in Overworlder down here. I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. In any case, I don't think his intention— It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted. No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
I gotta find March 7th in Dan Hung. But where should I start?
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs.
Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean?
It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything, and...
Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
Yeah, never.
Okay, let's play. Huh? You! When did you get here? This isn't just hide and seek, okay? It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Dan Hong, but they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it? So what if I am? Why don't you help me, huh?
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious.
Yeah, precious.
Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend.
Sure. I guess so.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one.
So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them. Ha! Gotcha!
So what? It's just a practice. Right? Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before
47. Ready or not, here.
The moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed.
Haha, I caught you.
Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
What? But we caught you. What's with the Q&A?
I thought I had you there.
Hey, where are you going? Come back, come back. They won't be hiding that far away. Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. instincts are telling me something's not...
Nonsense! How many 8-year-olds do you see walking around?
All right, the jig is up. Your voice...
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to...
No need for the melodrama.
Clocking off, finally.
Don't run. I got you, Hook.
Not fair! I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose? Do your worst!
What are they feeding you kids down?
I'm sorry, boss.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this?
Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. About time I got some credit for it. So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right?
Yes. Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the fight club.
The Fight Club? You don't talk about it.
Is this more secret talk?
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where?
But it's an obvious...
A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
In fact, it's awesome!
They let you...
We're here! This is it. Hook's gonna go fight.
Who's in charge?
The moles are... the moles control everything. Ooh, they need one...
Brothers and sisters! Are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, on one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold! Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone! On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever! And so, let the semifinals of the 1,758th Fighting King Challenge...
Quick, let's help him!
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events! 2 members of the audience have...
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is and Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the iron...
I can take them on my own, you know.
Oh, we need to work on your emotional intelligence.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go.
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirer...
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames? forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different. Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Let's get after him.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I just turned around.
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a run.
Me? Scared? Oh, my. Set him up? Yeah, and Sampo Koski stops at nothing to help his friends. I had no choice.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had...
So it wasn't to cover...
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge. All right, to prove my sincerity, Because you're looking for something? Why are you asking? Dan Hung told me you guys were searching for a... what's the word? Stella...
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became...
yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred, right? Well, there's no such thing. I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's... Well, if you want my opinion, they're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground after the Silvermane still don't. Have a little faith. It's like I said, Sampo never lets friends who've...
So, what does Wild...
Oh, old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everything?
So you're leading us on another wild...
I wouldn't dare! Trust me, we're getting close.
Huh?
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but...
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer...
Hey, look! Who is that? It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama...
Oh? It might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. But we can't just leave...
Exactly! My boy, Cold Dragon Young. Young Master Dan Hung speaks with reason.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds with me?
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra...
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on... I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life.
We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface, sealing off the
Madam Guardian.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you.
Perfect, Miss Hila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves.
Fully booked. Who are they? What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Hila won't understand it anyway, so...
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. I'm leaving.